Hello everyone, today's review is going to be about the DJI Gimbal, the Osmo 4, and not necessarily so much about the gimbal itself, even though it has great features, but it's going to be tied in with the software that your phone uses along with the audio. So just to get started, I'm going to show you guys an example of real quick of the audio on the Mimo app, on the DJI Mimo app on your iPhone, without the native built-in microphone to the iPhone through the Mimo app, and how it can have a problem off and on. The audio could be good for a little while and then intermittently it'll go bad, where it distorts the audio levels go lower, or even worse, sometimes the audio is not even there at all. So the reason why I'm bringing this up is because I actually ran into this issue a few days ago while recording my Jeep.
This one break easily. I'm talking about literally just doing something simple as this, like cracked it. I don't know if it was brittle or whoever.
Now normally I have the Rode shotgun mic that normally is on the hot shoe of the camera that I'm recording on right now. However, I'm trying to do more mobile stuff just because the quality you're getting from like your iPhone 12 Pro Max or iPhone 12 or any iPhone in general, it's really good. So the issue that I ran into is the audio just cut off all the way, or got low, or distorted, sounded robotic, or even worse, it was just very bad. So what I noticed is when I use the actual native app to the iPhone, the regular camera app format, it worked fine on audio level. The audio levels wouldn't shift so much up and down or distorted or just have a loud hiss to it, right? Now that being said, I decided to try something out with the DJI and the Mimo app using an external audio device. Now before I go into this, I've seen many other videos of people using a Rode lav mic, or even a shotgun mic that you get a third-party attachment you put here. Let's see if it gets focused. You put it right here, and then the shotgun mics will go on the side, and it points that way. Now that's an okay solution. I'm totally fine with that. But the solution I'm proposing, and I've tested, and to me the audio sounds a little bit better, is using the Rode Go. Now the Rode Go, the reason why it's a good deal is because it already has a mic built into it. It has 3 audio levels, and it still has the option to put a lav on there in case you don't want to have this one, a big old square here, and you can just put a lav mic instead. But long story short, it has 3 levels, low, medium, and high. For me, having it here, like currently as I'm speaking to you right now, it's on their low level. Now, that's a great level. So when I tested it out under the Mimo app, there was less room for error through the Mimo app, because I believe it's a software issue with the Mimo app, where it's not able to access internal mics the same way the native camera app would. So sometimes it just gets distorted based on audio levels or just background noise in general. So just to avoid that, to make it better, I decided to try out this with the Mimo app and use active tracking, where we're going to use it. And this example I'm about to show you guys, where it shows the example of using active track on the Mimo app and not having any audio issues with the actual mic. Now, some of you might not have this issue at all. But the thing is, when you're in a stationary position, as I'm recording now, and you're using your phone, I'm not using my phone in this example, but for the most part, if you're just like this, where audio levels aren't going crazy, you'll probably be okay. But let's be realistic. If you're using the gimbal, you're not going to be just here in your house. You're going to be out trying to record something moving around, right? Most likely, you're going to be outside. You're going to have background noise. You're going to have all kinds of little issues that you might run into. So the whole point of this was to have something to minimize all the background noise, and have better audio quality when you record video. Now, being a YouTuber, I'm by far not experienced as much as other people are, but I noticed that in my past videos, I pretty much didn't care about audio. I just recorded video. And when you're not talking, it's okay. But when you are talking and you're trying to talk about anything, whether you're talking about fixing something or DIYs, doesn't matter. You want to have good audio. People tend to watch a video that has good audio rather than to watch someone that has good video but crappy audio. So audio is king. Audio and lighting. So this is king when you're using the gimbal with your iPhone. Why? Because you're not gonna have to worry about audio levels going up and down crazy, having background noise. And when you buy the Rode Go, you're gonna be able to attach a little attachment right there at the center of the mic, like a little dead cat, like a mini dead cat. So even if you're out and about and you're recording, this is gonna be a great option for you. So without further ado, let's go to the examples of the audio through the Mimo app, through the internal mics of the phone, and then we'll switch to the mic for the Rode Go with the Mimo app. Testing, Mimo app audio. See how much it gathers, see if there's a difference. iPhone 11 Pro, versus DJI Osmo Pocket. Okay, now recording audio with the middle option from the Rode Go mic. So hopefully this is good. So out of the 3 levels is the second level. Testing audio 1 2 3. Testing audio 1 2 3. All right, y'all. So you guys saw the example, the audio test with just the Mimo app, and then the audio test with the Mimo app with the Rode mic on there connected to it. If you thought this video was helpful in any way, please hit the like button. I definitely appreciate the likes. It helps me out. The only reason I make this video is because I didn't see no one making the video with this. Now, just to be a quick thing before we end the video, I want to talk about how I just placed it in the video right here. I put it right here in this little part. Let me see if I could. I put it right there. This is obviously was stationary, and I only use it for the example to record myself. However, you can either get something like a Velcro, stick it right here to the base, because in the base it'll shift around without having to disconnect anything, and it'll be in line with it, which is probably the best example I can use. Or you can get the third-party mount that you go strapped in here and just stick it to the side and it'll be fine. So, thank you guys for watching. Stay blessed. Be safe. Peace.